All right, now we laugh.
Don't call him that. He's probably heard that so much. Charlie was telling me that when that video went viral, he got that like all the time. Charlie.
Oh, bloody hell.
Charlie bit my finger.
Oh, God. Those
Oh, we
calls
are live?
are
Oh, we're live.
nightmare.
Yeah, we're live now. I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh,
Hello.
What is up? We got our man, the main man, Charlie. He has to leave for a second.
Yep.
But this is going to be a member
Hi, Charlie.
stream, so if you're a member, just drop me. I think Aiden and Team Money, just drop me your email in my DMs, and then I will invite you on too. But with that, we got some interesting news to talk about. We got 4 Bad Batch episodes revealed for July. 3 sources said this was, these are real, whatever. Take it with a grain of salt. But the first 4 episodes that are going to be premiering in July are Common Ground, Devil's Den, Rescue on Ryloth, and War Mantle. One in particular, Rescue on Ryloth. I mean, maybe we'll see Hera with that. Mm-hmm. Does anything for you strike interesting with these names, guys? Anyone?
Devil's Den. That better be a dark episode.
We're gonna see Satan.
We're missing one up there. We're missing one. We're missing one title.
What was
Infestation.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a filler episode if I've ever heard of one.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Why do
for
I
sure.
imagine that could be
Infestation was up there.
similar to like Mando season 2 episode 2 with a billion spiders?
Yeah.
That's what
I don't remember where it was. It was definitely. It's not the last one. It's in the middle somewhere, but I don't remember which one it was.
Oof. I don't even know if I want to know the title of the finale because it just makes me start to theorize about
What
things.
if it's called Everybody Dies?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It's inevitable, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Omega Rage.
Dude, speaking of which, the finale is going to be really cool because Meg got back to me. She's going to come on for the finale.
Let's go.
HFP, and then we're going to have. I think we have Transmute next week. I'm going to see if they want to come on for the premiere, and then we're going to have Terra Stone, and then of course X-Wing. Because he has to be here.
Yeah, I'm invited.
Yeah, dude.
Always.
Not always. Don't give him reassurance.
Not always. Come on,
I'm not gonna lie.
You're contracted. Your episode basis. We'll work it out with your lawyers later. Don't worry about it.
All right, thanks. Yeah. Send him a letter.
You'll get the paperwork, the evil Ewok paperwork in your mail.
Dude, Alice is here. Who's the Star Wars Obsession? I've never seen you.
Oh,
Welcome.
Obsession! He's the best.
Oh, dude. Okay, when I tell you Obsession is like the man, I'm not kidding. This guy is the man. If you ever get the chance to get him on, get this dude on. He is a machine when it comes to talking about Star Wars. And this man donated a mixer, a switcher, the microphone you're looking at, the microphone arm, everything I needed to have the feeling that I actually know what I'm doing on YouTube. Star Wars Obsession just gifted it out of the kindness of his heart. So this guy backs up small content creators more than you can possibly imagine. He's a solid dude. Talk to him, especially when it comes to Ahsoka. That's his thing.
Yes.
Awesome. So he's the guy who donated you all that awesome
stuff. So
awesome.
amazing.
He is my
what a cool guy. He's your only hope.
Yeah.
He's your
Dude's
dude. Okay,
seriously,
guys, this was one of my first 1,000 subs on my main. This guy has been around forever, and I love him to death. He's been supporting me when I was getting 100 views a video, 200 views a video, and just much love, dude. Thanks for always being there, man.
That's so neat that I've always wondered, at what point, at what amount of subscribers do you start to I don't know, lose track of who's been around for longest, and it's so cool that at your amount, still over 100,000, you can still recognize that's an OG person who's been with me from day one.
Well, if you ever look at analytics, you can see in the back, it shows you how many people, it has badges for how long people have been subscribed. Yeah. So that helps too. But overall, I just note Chase was commenting on every one of my videos, even when no one was watching. Aww. So it means to the world that he was always there.
Real homies.
Really fast.
That's how I feel about my mom.
Yeah. Really fast. I have to say thank you for this invitation, guys. I much appreciate this.
Charlie, you're the man.
I'm still buzzing, by the way, Kat, the person who popped in your stream not too long ago Jamie Costa.
Oh my god,
Obi-Wan.
I'm still buzzing from that. Literal
Wait,
celebrity.
what happened?
Yeah, Jamie
Kenobi.
Costa, who has been on a social media hiatus
He's
for
back from King's
months,
Sons.
popped up in my
he told me the
screen
force
chat.
is strong with me, and I died.
Yes, like
He did.
he's a literal like.
Wait, like he came in your chat or he came on and talked?
No, he was on my chat. He was in the chat, but everyone saw him.
Let's
in
get him.
real life.
Let's talk to him on here.
I don't know if he's still.
Oh,
He's still
you're
like
not a marketing. I see. You're not a marketing
easing
person, I
it, but
see.
no, like I'm
just
saying,
kidding.
he
I'm just
literally
kidding.
was off social media for like the past like 6 months.
Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
deleted his Instagram, everything, and so we saw him, and I was like, literal legend. Like we all fangirled. It wasn't that cool. That was so neat.
I couldn't hold it back. I'm like, Jamie. Costa,
Yeah.
hi,
Even I was
hello,
like, thank
hi.
you for being here.
That's
Yeah.
insane, man.
Yeah.
Costa
Alice,
from-
I want to hear your accent. We
Yeah,
need
Alice, when are you coming on?
Australia.
Like, come on. Like, I know you're in Australia. Terrastone was on. If Terrastone can come on, he's Australian. You can come on.
he could talk the whole time.
Come on. Anyway,
We're just waiting for her to respond and work.
I know. We're like, dude, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, like, we know.
Just
It's
shows
a
my
little
face the whole time.
suspicious.
No, dude, it's
Is
an
it a
accident.
coincidence?
One day, my sister. Wait.
No one wants to hear about that.
That episode
Yeah.
No
was
one-
called
no one wants to hear.
Infestation, right? Oh boy, I hope it was called Infestation.
Why is it saying that's spelled incorrectly?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out too.
That's the proper
wonder-
spelling, right?
Could they be going to Geonosis or something?
That.
Ooh. Coming out with the fire. There you go. I'm so down with that.
That would be sweet.
Keep going,
Sorry,
Zach.
he's made.
Well, well, because in Rebels, Geonosis is basically a dead planet. All the Geonosians are dead. So we have to
Right.
get to that point somehow. Maybe the Bad Batch can. Yes, I did shave. if you
Long as
notice
Watto
the
still
10
alive.
Don't
years
bring
that
it
came
up.
off. With
Oh,
the
it's
facial hair.
infested. It's
Oh.
infested, and it's right before War Mantle. I apologize.
Infested.
Same rule applies.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's okay. You're forgiven, man.
But yeah, Geonosis.
Come on a
Thank
big
you.
YouTuber stream and just freaking blow it.
No, it's literally the same thing.
We're not.
Charlie,
using,
I
we don't
would
use
love-
that word.
I
Yeah.
would love to hear your thoughts on the Bad Batch because I feel like you are super level-headed and you just love Star Wars. So I want to know. I always want to hear like your opinion on things.
From a yin yang perspective.
Yes.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. So it goes like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. So, no, I've loved every bit of it. I was a little bit spoiled on, not like spoiled. I knew what was coming, but I was very happy, much like what you said before, Kat. Whenever, like, oh, let's Caleb Duke. No. Order 66. Oh, okay, we're in it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, okay. And then you get to a couple things like, okay, when's it gonna?
When's it
No.
gonna pick up again? Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I wasn't. A lot of people have been, dogging, and I don't get it, but I'm just happy to get this is like Dave Filoni stuff. For God's sake, I love it.
That's
But,
true.
especially the last episode, seeing Rex again, and I love the art style of like the animation and everything for whoever's doing the like engine for this.
So pretty.
Right? It's just I can't get
Talent.
over it. It looks great. So whenever you see Rex looking like his
Money.
helmet and everything, you get a flashback to the final thing of the last days he's seen of, when everything kind of went to, But
I love you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, boom,
Down the
boom,
toilet.
but, yeah. So something like that. Yeah, it was. I really loved. That guy has to have an amazing job and he's talented as heck. The guy, he does every voice of every clone, and he has to do it every.
D.
different-
Bradley Baker.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like.
And who does he do on
Talk
Last
about a
Airbender?
dream
Zach?
job.
Appa. And
Oh, he does
Oh,
Appa.
yeah, he does, doesn't he?
The
Kat,
other
thank you
best
for getting me hooked
character.
on that,
Yes.
by the way.
The best show in the world.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god.
Okay, you
gotta
need to
watch
drop
it.
everything you're doing.
What are
Literally
you doing on
leave
this
the
stream? You should be
stream.
watching
Yeah.
Avatar.
Now.
I watched the movie and I'm like, no, I
No,
saw the movie, and everybody's like,
No, don't. No. Never
No,
watched the
dear
movie.
God.
Yeah, that.
I haven't
they did
watched
that.
the movie because
That's
I know
exactly
better.
what they did.
Don't. You cannot. Oh my god. I feel so. I literally am sorry that was your first exposure. Wipe that from your brain. Just erase
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's the lowest rated film on IMDb and
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes.
It is
Oh man.
just
Yeah.
obliterate whatever memory you have of it, and you need to just fresh, clean slate.
I don't remember any of it.
Thank God.
Good.
Thank God.
Just flashpoint that from your brain. Don't have it. You don't need
Okay.
it. Kat told me a little warning up in hand, like, hey, when I was first discovering this, what's this Zuko's guy deal? He's kind of seems like well, okay, I'll follow him. Then Uncle Ira, I learned that that's a famous actor who I followed through like martial arts and stuff. I'm like, and then the stuff with that and the singing, it's amazing. You need to watch it. I'm not going to spoil anything. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
It's incredible.
to highlight someone who's very awesome up here, who had the courtesy to invite me on here, when you get done watching it, go watch a Zuko tribute that guy up there did.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that's nice. That's nice of you, man. Thank
And
you.
make more. We need a.
I need to make an Azula tribute. For
Azula.
sure.
Great, more stuff I have to
do an
binge.
No,
Hey,
it's
you
a
could
quick binge.
you could just watch my tribute and you can get most of
No.
the story.
No,
Don't.
do that.
I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I mean, this show has clearly quite a like cult following.
Yeah, it's big.
Because it's the best show
It
ever.
It was a big show in my childhood for
Okay.
sure.
Filoni
the
was
best
on
show.
it too.
Yeah, Dave Filoni was literally like a showrunner for a
Yeah.
while.
Oh,
Until he
okay.
got the
Yeah, I don't know
call
if
to
you can
do
tell.
Clone
I
Wars,
was
I
the
think.
SpongeBob guy.
I mean, we all are, of course.
I mean,
You know, SpongeBob is the best.
Yeah.
But The Last Airbender, man. You just
The
you can't
A
go
little bit
wrong.
more adult.
It was
It's
good.
actually not even. Like, people probably look at it and are like, why is everyone hyping up this kids' anime show? But it's just, it's so much more than that.
Oh, is it considered
accessible to
anime?
Anybody.
Yes.
It's got some
Okay.
great meanings behind it, great philosophies behind it as well. I get that from, my Oriental training for martial arts and stuff. So I could see what they were doing with, Zuko, shadowing his uncle as a tragic backstory. And I'm not going to say anything else, guys. Just realize I would say something that completely spoiled X-Wing. So I'm just going to stop, but it's good. Visuals are amazing. Story is amazing. Original soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah. That's a neat point, though. It's probably a great show to watch with your martial arts background and having like a knowledge of the choreography and
I
that
want more.
movement.
And I know I shouldn't.
I know the
Hey, one
feeling.
sec, guys. I'll Aiden and T Money. I'll let you in a little bit. Just give me 1 second. I gotta pull up the link that X-Wing just sent me.
Oh yes.
Well,
we
there's a
have to
good
look at
chat
these.
here too. She wants to know who will play Kat if she's in a Thrawn film. Admiral Airlani for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
I
100%.
seen that earlier when Jamie
Ooh.
Costa came in. I still can't believe that. I'm still thunderstruck by that.
I know. Me
I-
too.
Can
That
someone
was-
explain how that happened? Did Charlie pay someone off again, or did
I
Charlie know
mean,
someone?
what?
He did.
No, what? No, come on.
He's got
no.
Jamie's sister tied up in a Brooklyn basement
No.
somewhere.
No. The last thing I remember seeing is, sorry, Kat. She exploded and was like rolling around or something, and I was like, trying to look through chat, and all of a sudden I see a
This is
check
in
mark.
Battlefront for context.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, she
Yeah.
exploded. Sorry,
Yeah.
I
exploded.
didn't just.
She didn't roll. That may was- So
She's in California, so she will eventually.
yeah, right. So I'm like scrolling through. I see like a little white check mark. I'm like, wait, what? Scroll back. No, because again, like he has literally been off stuff since what? Back February, before even 2020 happened.
I was gonna say even before 2020, I think.
So I had like a triple take, and he started putting off like, hey, what's up and everything. And it's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, me myself, and like Kenobi, and please, where have you been? It's the twin sons, please come back.
All right.
It was amazing.
Sorry, I'm so new to Apple. I finally figured out how to do this.
Oh, are you on a Mac? Finally.
I've been on a Mac for like 4 months now.
Oh, that's
I'm
right,
Still
that's
having a hard
right.
time.
I'm sorry, my dude. Rip.
Hold on.
I just bought a computer today that's like got the LED lights and everything. I had to talk to
Awesome.
my tech guys in the Discord. It's I am so excited. It gets here Saturday. It just looks like a freaking
Ooh.
Starship computer. I'm so excited.
Yes. Is
Whoa.
it
There are a
literally
few
the one you
things.
put on your Instagram?
Yes, that same one, man.
Dang, that's sick.
I know. I'm
There are
so
a few
excited.
things more exciting than getting a new computer. It's-
Yeah, I've
so-
never had like a desktop computer before, so I'm pretty excited.
What, laptop guy?
Wow.
I'm not a computer guy. Yeah, so I'm streaming off of like a hand-me-down HP from like 2001. Same one I went on with Theory.
He uses,
Wow.
he uses an abacus.
He
Yes.
uses an abacus.
The calculations I'm doing right
His
now.
own.
All right, and with that, we will bring on Team Money
Let's
What's
go.
up, my guy?
Oh.
and Aiden.
Yes.
What's
up,
up,
team leader?
boys?
The much.
Okay, now let's talk Kenobi. So you guys were obviously talking about this for 2 hours on your stream,
Right.
X-Wing. So what is the synopsis? So I don't have to read this. What is this?
What is this?
What is
so
this?
it all kind of Justin is lost was sending me some stuff as we were in the stream. He was totally just like throwing me bones as we were going along here. But there's some interesting concept art that we're looking at. So this is a description. We didn't get the actual art released, but we
Oh.
did get a description. And concept art shows a Jedi lightsaber blade ignited. I am so excited about this. Lightsaber blade ignited, defending a trio of younglings as the newly anointed Darth Vader marches on the Jedi Temple with a legion of clone troopers.
Yes.
He has this one task left.
Wait,
Let's go.
Does that mean they're gonna
Yeah.
the scene that we've
Yes.
been showing this entire time?
They
On
do
the
the
stream?
scene, yeah.
Dude,
Are they gonna
We have-
retech?
we-
Are they gonna use that
that
scene,
one.
dude?
We
They
have concept
better,
art
dude.
of 66.
X-Wing, have you seen that deleted scene from Revenge of the Sith where he marches to the Jedi Temple?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Okay,
Right
I'll
after
just take your word for
Shakti
it.
Gets killed for the 6th time.
Yeah, for the 6th time.
Oh.
Yeah, why was it always her too? That was the real question. I don't know. I don't know what
George
George's
Lucas.
motive
Poor
there
Shakti.
was.
George Lucas hated her.
Oh, she died a lot. Yeah.
It's like, which one do you want to kill,
should-
George? You know what? Let's just kill Shakti.
Just give her the-
They showed some interesting
Sam.
stuff too of I think Obsession showed it in my stream of oh my god, Librarian. Help me.
Jocasta Nu.
Librarian. Jocasta
Oh,
Nu, yeah.
Jocasta
Jocasta
Nu?
Nu. She had a lightsaber gun.
Like Ezra.
And this is now like
Oh, yeah,
canon in
yeah,
the comic. She puts the lightsaber in the gun and then fires it, and when it's expended, I've never seen that
Yeah.
before.
It's in
It's
one of the new
black.
Vader comics where he goes in there and through Sidious goes down and sees some like holocrons that could possibly revolve to something else. It's really cool. I know what you're talking about. And I'm sorry, man. Continue. You're not going crazy.
No, nothing else to say. That was it. I'd never seen it before. It was pretty crazy looking.
Yeah.
I wonder if I still
What-
have it.
You sent me a Ming Na Wen thing, X-Wing, a while ago, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Did we talk about that?
Yeah.
What was that?
No. So it was a clip from a stream on the 501st was doing like a charity stream,
Mhm.
and Ming Na Wen came on, and she was talking about being on set with not Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson.
Hmm.
And she was saying how excited she was because she's never got to work with anybody who was a Jedi before. And it was speculation because the way she said it, it seemed crazy. Like 5 seconds after she got done saying it, she completely rolled it back and went, "Oh, I hope we get to work together." And that was kind of weird. And then the interview ended super
She blew it.
unceremoniously. And then they made it private.
Yeah.
And everybody's going,
Oh.
well, no, they probably just made it private because they don't want people talking about it. And I'm like, the worst thing you can do is make it private because you know that we're watching that.
Then
and if
everyone
you
will
make
talk
it
about it.
private, we're like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's a little sus, man.
Way sus.
Maybe just a little bit.
So I thought that was interesting. Who knows if it was anything, but of course, like 4 other people were like, yeah, let's talk about this. I'm like, yeah, we got something rolling.
I feel like the fact that they privated it brings attention to the fact that she shouldn't have said that. Why else?
Way
would
more.
they? Yeah.
So who knows?
So-
That was like
so-
my first watching it, and whew,
Yeah. So Charlie, T
Yeah,
Money, and Aiden. What do you like? I'm assuming you guys are familiar with the leaked episodes. Is there anything that you guys
Yes.
can draw from these that you'd want to talk about?
Everything. No.
Okay, go ahead. The floor is yours, guys.
Right on. I'll go. Mine. I know T Money. I'm sorry. The Cad Bane thing. I'm sorry. That's a great one. But if I did have another one, I would love the Kyber Crystal one from what was going to be the Death Star explosion, and the mixture of that and the campfire scene between Anakin and Obi-Wan, the epic foreshadowing of, how would you feel if I turned into a major disappointment? How would you sleep well? Like, not very well, I guess. That scene.
Yeah.
So it's those right there. That's me. My bad.
T Money.
Repeat the question again.
Oh no, I was just saying. So, well, there's rumored episodes here for July.
Okay,
That's what Common Ground, Devil's Den, Rescue and Ryloth, War Mantle, and Fest
Oh yeah,
is.
yeah.
Is there anything
Okay.
from those names that you could draw that we'll probably be seeing, or is there anything you can infer that will happen in these episodes?
So Devil's Den makes me wonder, could we see Maul maybe?
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty epic.
Cat's other man's.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That was the first thing I thought about. Like maybe we see Crimson Dawn.
That's a juicy thought. I can't believe that didn't even come to mind. Oh,
That's not.
Yeah, because I mean they are mercenaries, and Crimson Dawn. Who knows what they're doing right now? We could see Dryden Voss and Maul as
How'd
well.
that happen?
Charlie literally.
I'm remembering
said it.
that.
Oh my
that?
god.
People who can multitask. You guys are talented. Me
How
personally.
The
God,
dark
he's
side is
beyond
he really
that.
is the North
many
Carolina ninja.
abilities.
I have no idea what that is.
Unnatural.
How'd that happen?
Maybe Maul and
Real-
maybe Crosshair.
Real question, though.
Funny thing about Maul, didn't they just recently put in a book, Kira?
Yes.
Oh.
in the War of Bounty
Yeah.
Hunters. There's an ongoing comic book crossover in between episode 5 and episode 6, and Crimson Dawn is coming back, and Kira is the leader. And
As she should
ironic.
be.
Ooh.
she got the basically
I wanna
Boba
see-
Fett had. Oh, I was just gonna say
Go
Boba
ahead,
Fett
go
had
ahead.
Han Solo and Carbonite, and lost it, and Kira took it. So, only one issue so far, but who knows what she has planned. So,
She's sneaky like that.
I
Oh,
want to see Leia and Kira throw down.
yeah.
I mean, speaking of
Ooh.
Kira, and like if we're talking about those films, like when it comes to Solo and Rogue One, which one do you guys like more?
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
same here.
Sound off.
Yeah,
I don't think we all
Oh,
had
Rogue
the-
One all day.
Team Rogue
Yeah,
One.
Same.
I don't think anybody could expect what was at the end of Rogue One,
Yeah.
including the Rebels.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's where I'm going. But
I think
at
that
the same
but-
time,
So beautiful, man. That was
But I-
some of the best Star Wars storytelling.
But I think Solo would have done way better if The Last Jedi was good.
I
Yeah.
know.
I
They're
didn't
very
hate
different.
Solo. Solo
Yeah.
Solo worked in some aspects, but it wasn't as bad as like what happened to it at all.
I
So
agree.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I prefer Rogue One, but they're two totally different movies, and like, I'd watch one, wanting to see a cool adventure, and another one a tragic, story
Yeah.
where everyone dies.
It depends on the
Um,
mood you want to be in.
Yeah, it does.
yeah,
and
and what's his face? Aaron Reich did a surprisingly good job.
yeah,
yeah,
for
Yes.
what
I
it
thought
was.
he did
You know,
pretty good.
like I don't think that they should have cast him in the first place, but the fact that I actually
Yeah.
didn't hate the film showed that he
Yeah.
didn't do bit terrible. You know.
Who
Well,
would
what do
have
you think,
The
X-Wing?
mannerisms were absolutely on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mannerisms were absolutely on point, and it's like anything else. Like Hayden gets a lot of hate for Anakin. Well, if you actually look at what they were asked to do, they did it perfectly. So, it's kind of tough because we all have our own interpretations of characters and how we feel about them and everything like that. But, Solo is one of those movies where it wasn't something that I wanted. I didn't want an origin story for Han. I didn't want to find out that he's called Solo because a clerk typed it into a computer. That was not something I needed to be happy with Han's character. You know what I mean? So those little things where they do, where they do fan service, but it's like so ridiculously unnecessary. That kind of stuff kind of bums me out.
X-Wing, do you follow Red Letter Media?
No, I'm still getting used to social media.
If you guys hear a train in the background, I am sorry. Continue.
You're fine, Charlie.
Oh, I was like, who is that?
Need to
I was like,
apologize.
God damn it, Charlie, I'm gonna kick you right
I
now.
feel
dude.
like Solo is just kind of like hitting on a checklist of essential thing. Like everything that was essential to Han Solo's background, Solo was like a checklist that hit all of them, and they all happened within like a 2-day span, which was kind of weird.
A lot of it seemed pretty lazy and generic too, to be honest. Some of the choices that they made.
They had to like reshoot the entire.
I was gonna say
movie.
they had to redo everything.
I'd be interested to see what.
Be right back.
It was who were the original two directors?
It was a team. Who was it?
Phil Lord.
They
and
did
Chris
the
Miller, I think.
yes. They did 21 Jump Street, right?
Yes, that's right.
Why would they hire people who made a really funny?
No, that's
comedy?
the thing. They did that, and then when they made Solo like a funny movie, they were upset. They're like, "Why would you do this?" And it's like, "Well, you hired comedic
Like, did they even
directors."
watch 21 Jump Street? They think it was a drama.
Did you read their resumes?
They're not going to
Jesus,
give you
dude.
Citizen Kane. Like, what did you expect?
My rosebud.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say something that I wasn't going into Solo very excited. I didn't ask for it, but like for what we got was just way better than I actually thought of. That's why it's so hard to kind of rank the two, because Rogue One, like I was like really, really excited for that one, and I was anticipating it, and it met my expectations and exceeded it in some points. Then Solo was like one where I'm like, I'll go for Star Wars.
I mean, when you think about it, it's like when you think about it, everyone had such low expectations for everything after The Last Jedi because they were either confused or disappointed, So just the fact that you were pleasantly surprised for a Star Wars film is already a bad thing, and you're going in there with the lowest of expectations. That's already a bad thing. So just the overall idea that now we're like reflecting on it and everything, just that era of Star Wars, then when the whole division of the fan base was a thing, it was already doomed to fail in all aspects regardless, but just as a film on the whole, it definitely produced more than we thought they could have done or what it was going to be. So
What do you think about Solo, Aiden? Like, he's the only one who hasn't gotten a shot to.
My gripes with Solo are probably very nitpicky, but I hate the way the movie looks. You can't see scenes when they're in the dark. The lighting in the movie is so terrible. And when I compare Rogue One to Solo, like T-Money said, they're two completely different movies. Rogue One is like this war epic, and then Solo's like, it's just like a fun little side story. And I really enjoyed Solo. And my biggest problem with the movie is that you couldn't see it. It was so hard to watch that movie. Like when those scenes were in the dark, the lighting was just so
you have to
poorly
alter your
made.
TV for it, huh?
Yeah. I literally had to alter my TV color.
It's like Game of Thrones Battle of Winterfell.
Oh God!
Exactly.
Dude, that was probably the worst case.
God.
That was the
damn
worst
thing, dude.
It's
What have I
not
done?
our fault. It's your TVs.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember
Give
hearing
me a
my
break.
parents. I remember I went over to watch with my parents after I saw it, and I left for a second, to grab a beer, and I come in. And you just hear him. It's like my dad's like, you can't see a fucking thing. Like, he's just 5 beers deep, like excited for the episode, only to be like, is it just me? Like I can't see anything.
And this was after they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be better than Helm's Deep." Blah blah blah. And it's like not even a chance, my guy. Like,
Oh my
Helm's
god, we could go
Deep-
on a tangent about Game of Thrones when I think about it. It's like
PTSD. I still suffer from it.
I spent the
I-
entirety of that
Say we
episode just
did.
like,
Yeah. I think I literally like looked at both of my brothers like, can you guys see anything? And my brothers were like, shut up. But then after the episode, we were like, so what did we just watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently someone forgot to clean up the coffee cup in that one episode.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's
Oh yeah, was that
Anybody
was
remember
real?
that?
Was that real or was that a? Was
No,
that
it was
just
real.
I think it
Yeah.
happened.
It was real.
There was
It
a
was just-
blue jean guy in Mando too.
That's
was.
true.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was
remember that.
quickly
He was great.
taken out.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's no longer with us.
Oh,
we had
this
to-
is-
so-
So I
hurt.
have a question. Can I talk about those the episode names, because I feel like there's some interesting things in there that I think we might
Yeah.
have missed.
Go for it.
Please.
So
Yeah, I'll bring him up.
I'm just super excited about two of them in particular, and I was just talking to Mr. Two Star Wars Nerds about this on my stream, but he had one. Obviously, Project War Mantle is going to be a huge one, because we're really going to see the stormtroopers start coming into their own, and that's why we got introduced to the general. But there are two titles on here that we didn't really talk about that I thought could be interesting. So Common Ground, is that going to be something where we see Crosshair coming back into the Bad Batch, where they find a common ground maybe against another enemy? And then Devil's Den, could that be Maul in Tatooine in the Hutt Palace? They're walking into the Devil's Den, right?
Normally,
Speculation, maybe?
If we see not
Yeah, there's
only
something
Maul,
there. There's
but
something there for
Jabba.
Yeah.
Right?
And
the
then-
Devil's Den?
And then they were all talking about seeing Hera.
Who else is
on
the devil?
Who else
Uh,
is it?
Pa-
Palpatine.
Palpy, Papa Palpy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see.
Go for Papa
Dude, if they're in
Palpatine.
front of Palpy, they're dead.
I'll be as surprised to
Oh,
see
oh,
him
that's
as I was to see the Martez sisters, TBH.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just surprised they were even in this.
I know.
Me too. I was.
And it
laughing
wasn't
so
another
hard.
one of those things like Solo. Like, did we have to do that? I don't know.
Yeah.
As-
Well. Yeah. This kind of totally summed it up. Answered a bunch of questions.
I was
that
like,
no one
oh
asked.
yeah, that part of the season that was like my least favorite part of that entire season.
Alice.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, I think
Pretty
Pedro
sure his eyes hurt.
hurts more than you.
That's why he wears a helmet in Mandalorian.
That was
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
The
he
deaths,
lived that.
Now.
the deaths in that show are the best.
Ugh. Yet it's all for nothing. Ugh, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I know, Kat, I know.
I can't.
Speak of the devil, there's two Star Wars nerds.
Oh, let's go.
Two Star Wars nerds. Wait, where? Oh,
What's up, guys?
That's common, yeah.
Hello there.
Yeah, who slash what would be the common ground? I mean, I feel like Crosshair probably has some pent up anger towards the Empire now. Like you can tell that he's still there and he's not happy about having to be like manipulated all the time and getting his brain probed. Like I feel like you can tell that he's complying, but he doesn't enjoy it. So I don't know. I feel like there could be some pent up anger there, but with the amount of tweaking they've done to his chip, I almost wonder like how is there enough of him left in there to like even fight all of that? Like I don't think he has the strength or like his own conscience left to just get rid of all of that manipulation they've done to him.
What if they just juice him so hard it breaks the inhibitor chip?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I personally
what?
think.
I feel like that
Go ahead.
hurt.
Who was talking? Who was just talking?
Go ahead, Aiden. My bad.
I should say, I personally think that putting Crosshair through the Order 66 MRI 9000 is going to backfire on the Empire eventually.
MRI
personally think-
9000.
I personally think it's going to backfire.
Do you guys think that this is like I've seen this order on pretty much everyone that talks about it? Do you think this is the order that it's going to come in, or do you think they're going to be? This is just randomized.
We will know soon enough.
All right.
Yeah, but it's 2 weeks away, dude. Come on, man.
If
Are you
Common
talking
Ground
about
isn't
the
tonight-
titles?
Yeah. You think
yeah,
Common
they're in
Ground will
order,
come
so
way
it goes-
later?
So Common Ground comes July 2nd, and then do it week by week. And it goes Devil's Den, Rescue on Ryloth, Infested, and then War Mantle.
I was gonna say I feel like War Mantle should be closer to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Correct
Yeah,
me if
for
I'm
sure.
wrong. Rogue One. Speaking of which, I just put this together. I don't again, War Mantle was one of the things that they were reading off in Krennic's place where he was housing.
Yes. Yep. That was
Okay,
teased in
I'm-
Rogue One. That was one of the plans. Nice
that
catch,
just
buddy.
fired a piss in my head, and I was like, "Well, where have I heard that from?" And duh, you fool! But
You fool.
Why does that familiar?
I don't know. Common ground.
See, these people know everything. Thousands of days. We'll just ask to Star Wars.
We
nerds
were just talking about it. Yeah, we were just talking about it. We were looking through them. They are set to particular dates for each week.
But yeah, I think if Rescue on Rylot, I think we'll for sure see Hera and Sham.
Oh,
like
no.
I think it's a guarantee.
Yeah.
What if the person that shows up is gonna be Jar Jar?
Oh my god. I feel like
I take it over the twins.
They're just trolling us at this point. They're just like, you know what? Fuck you guys.
You'll watch it.
Screw it. Here's Rose too.
What if,
Oh my god,
I
dude.
don't get it.
That would be a straight middle finger. They'd be like, let's just throw in Rose. She's a fan favorite, right?
oh my god.
Or Watto.
Watto.
You know
or
what?
Watto.
We wouldn't be upset if it was
Yes.
Watto.
I need that. Everybody needs that. The world needs that. That's the
Yes.
hero, the true hero. Go back and tell his story.
the cue to depression.
That's actually the common ground episode.
Watto
they have
origin
to-
story. That's what we need in Star
Yes.
Wars.
T-Money, yes.
most, he vanished.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's a
don't-
kid, right?
Hera this
Video
time would
credits.
be. I'm trying to remember because the book Dark Lords, Sith, the new ones with Vader and Palpatine on Ryloth. They mentioned her with her dad, and I think she was maybe knee-high to a duck. I don't know the age, but she was little enough where he would say, "Don't ask." But just
She's
yeah,
around Kanan's age, right? Or is she
Yeah.
younger?
she's
I feel like oh, that's
has
true.
to be.
Got to be
Is she
about
older
the
than
same
Kanan?
age.
I
I'd
have
say
an
she's
don't know.
idea.
probably same.
Yeah, I don't know.
29 BBY, so she would be 10 years old, I think.
Leave it to T-Money. I was gonna say
Yeah. so
we've
she's
got
a
the math
little-
guy over here.
A little younger than
Yeah.
Kanan then.
Going for engineering, I have to know
Dude,
this.
I think they were the ones that said, "Hey, can you please not stroke your nose like that, Zach?" When you were wearing.
Oh my
your-
god, when you had the math.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The best part, man.
I blacked out for like.
Zach
you-
wasn't
yeah, he-
there.
like 10 minutes.
you weren't even there. He just kind of threw you into the dungeon for a little bit.
I guess so. I mean, who's to say?
Nice for me.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my
I
God,
need
Chase.
that.
is
I'm
so
surprised
right
I didn't
now.
get an Amazon package the next day.
I
with
needed
Tom's
that
name on
literally.
it.
Thank you so much for that. Or I shouldn't be thanking you. I should be thanking your torturer who may or may not be in the background.
That's a really
He-
good point, Chase.
Yeah. Grateful.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't born yet. It'd be like
I mean, I do
Have
wish
you
I
guys-
could have
have
seen
you
them
watched
in
those?
theaters, but
no,
Have you watched them on Disney Plus?
I don't
Yeah.
want to.
I vaguely remember one of those years ago on VHS. Years ago, I haven't clicked on or even looked at them. Thought about those since they announced redoing everything on here.
Wait, there's
Like-
Ewok movies?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Check
Dude,
Disney
oh
Plus.
my God. So like as a devout Star Wars fan, I'm like, I have to go watch these. Like I have to watch them 100% of the way through. And as soon as I
Let's
got
do a
done,
watch party.
I want to find the guy that's like, you know what? All Star Wars is good Star Wars. I'm like, we should watch this together. Just tell me about how
Still
good the
better
Star
than the
Wars
holiday
is.
special.
If it was fan made, we
I
could
would-
play it. But since it's under Disney Plus, there's no way we can play
We'll
it.
get
Oh,
some
the
copy
holiday
snacks.
special.
I'll watch it
I
when
would
I get home for
100%
sure.
take the holiday special over those.
Wait, really? They're worse than the holiday special?
Oh, bro, at least you have like people you know in the holiday special. These are like
I wish I didn't see anyone I knew in the holiday special. That's how upsetting that was for me.
yeah.
I
X-wing.
was like,
Yeah.
what
You
happened to
haven't- you
Luke,
haven't
dude?
watched those
Luke's
movies yet.
face.
Technically, Mark Hamill was in a car
Spider and
accident.
everything. If I remember right, it's been
What's
years
that?
since I one of the Ewok movies. I vaguely remember them being on Endor, and there's like a giant spider or something they have to kill. It's been again years. Was
Caravan.
that- something. I don't know. It was
When
just,
does it-
They're
when do
both
they take
so
place?
god awful.
What's the timeline there?
Well,
Although I
remember
think Carrie Fisher was in Caravan, if I'm not mistaken. Shaq can let me know. Faithful Wookiee. There you go. We can do it in a watch party. I'm down. Check it out on X-Wing. You'll watch me fall asleep very
Story of the
quickly.
Faithful Wookiee. Aren't they all on Disney Plus?
Is it?
I have to go scavenging now. I have to watch these.
Scavenging.
they're unique.
I turned off Caravan, actually.
I actually
The
just
only
recently
time I've
saw
turned off Star Wars content.
I saw the Simpsons one. Did you see the
Yeah.
little short that they made?
Yeah.
The Force Awakens from its
Yeah.
nap or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched
That
it.
little like
Yeah,
little
it's so
5 minute
good.
thing. That was sick. I
Yeah.
like that.
So I guess
Maggie
it would be
fights
like,
Maul with her.
Yeah.
It would
The
be
mu-
like
the
if
music editing.
after the Rise of Skywalker, they released 2 movies about porgs, and then nothing else for like 20 years. I guess that's what it would have been like.
That
for the
sounds
people
like
in the 80s.
a nightmare.
I have no idea what this Rise of Skywalker stuff is. It's like it's gone data bank. It's like it's erased from my brain or something. I don't know.
It sounds terrible. That's
It
that's
does.
for sure.
I don't
Pretty-
get it. Everybody talks about it. It's gone.
I almost forgot. Aiden, do you want me to play your little Rick and Morty thing right now?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's the funniest shit in the world, dude.
You ain't gonna tell me shit. Listen, suck my. Shut up. Listen to me. Suck my. You man. Listen, suck my. You will be here in the court on Monday. You'll be here sucking my. Well, listen to me now. Yourself.
And go.
Thank God that was all bleeped. Or this would be to my.
Well, was that laggy for you guys?
No,
No.
It was good.
I think the point got across.
See?
Point got across.
Flipping in
I
the-
am so laggy. I don't even know if you guys can see me. I'm so freaking laggy.
You're
No, you're
fine.
dude. The
You
weird
look
thing
okay,
is
you got
you're
some-
way better than last
Flip on the
time.
background and rocking that. You're good.
Yeah,
That's
what are
I
your
said. I
lights?
told you my wire. What?
Your purple lights.
Purple
I
and-
want those.
Oh, they're well. I
Those are
mean, they can be
blue.
whatever you want them to be.
What? Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
these are the ones I put on the Vader clapper.
Very
Wait, you
awesome.
can add those to your clapper?
Nice. by the
Yeah,
way.
I just wired it into my Vader clapper. So when I walk in, I clap and my LEDs turn on, and it goes, "The force is
See,
strong
when
with
you,
this
when
one."
you
I'm like,
say
"Time to
wired
Star Wars."
in, that's where I wouldn't be able to do it.
It's a USB connector.
Oh,
See,
okay.
my LEDs are in front of my computer, so they're
Right.
there. You just can't see them.
You get the residual glow.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how to keep it on one strobe.
Oh, look at those strobes.
Oh,
You're
those are
having
cool.
a disco party there.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, when do we do our Kenobi thing over there in the office?
True.
It'll
I
be
might,
sick.
I might cry like when I see you and McGregor in that show. for the
Man.
first
I'm
time.
literally gonna.
No,
throw
we're all
up.
gonna cry with popcorn and blankets.
Yeah,
Die when I see
I'm afraid
Hayden.
to say it. I mean, what? 2005 since we've seen Hayden and Ewan in the same room or seen anything before, and you know
Yeah.
they're going to edit and just beat the crap out of whatever's going to happen
Still,
and everything.
still pains
I-
me that con was canceled last year.
I know. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
T-Money, I'm
the
sorry,
worst
buddy.
timing.
Sorry.
T-Money
You
was
get-
I
gonna
have to
meet
go to a Star
them.
Wars convention,
Oh.
man. I can't
Oh,
believe
yeah,
I've never
I'm so
been to one.
sorry.
I have to.
I
go
haven't
to
been
a
to
Star
one
Wars
either.
convention.
We're going
Same,
next year for
either.
sure. Me and Zach are definitely gonna go
Yeah, I'm trying to go.
because we'll be living
Trying
together,
to.
dude. Brother, roomie.
Hell yeah, brother.
You can
Hell
field
yeah,
trip
brother.
together.
I have to say though, I did get a redemption. I chatted with Matt Lancher.
That's true.
Yeah, I saw
was
that, dude. That was
yeah,
cool, man.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
cool.
What a
that's
cool
so
guy.
awesome.
That's
Wait. He was dropping hints. Remember
was
before
dropping
the
hints.
Bad Batch? I totally forgot about this.
Still
He was
gonna work
kind
on
of
something.
dropping hints like we haven't heard the last of Anakin's animated voice. And I've totally
Yeah.
forgotten about
Oh.
that. When
Mhm.
that'll come in.
Do you ever think about how like one
Maybe.
day we will hear the last of his animated voice, and like one day we'll never see these people play these characters again, and it's
I
just
don't
That's what I
sad
think
about
about
that,
Kenobi.
yes, that's exactly what I think about Kenobi too. It's
There's a meme
Yeah.
floating around that's like, you realize this is the last time that we're probably going to see Kenobi, and it's like,
Don't say that.
Crying, you're crying.
but at the same
When you
time,
do Get
I
away!
never expected to see him again as Kenobi.
This is true.
So like,
Where
Yeah.
does
it's
Kenobi rank
bittersweet.
in your guys' favorite characters? Where does he rank?
Top 3, probably.
I mean, that's the high ground.
Top 5.
Out of like all Star Wars,
Out of all
ever?
Star Wars characters, is he like in your top 5 or no?
Oh,
My
yeah,
top
dude.
5 is
Top 5.
different.
He's
but-
he's my favorite character. So I'm just
Uh-huh.
drawing for reference here. When I saw Luke, I was on the fucking floor, dude, crying. Like I lost my shit.
Oh, me
And
too,
Luke
dude.
isn't even my
Yeah.
top 5. Like he's like maybe like 7, 8. So just the fact that that happened, if I'm gonna see live action
You're
Obi-Wan,
gonna die.
I'm gonna die. I'm
We'll be
legitimately gonna
ready.
die.
We'll need an ambulance on standby. Take
Yeah,
this man
Cat,
to the
Cat, are you
I know,
registered for anything?
everybody
I'm gonna
was
die.
making fun of
I
Theory.
used to be.
defibrillators.
Theory was holding it together, dude. Theory's like,
Oh
this is
man.
amazing. I'm like,
Dude, I was screaming, dude. I was like, no fucking way, dude. Oh my god. I freak out
How
every
will I
time.
grow up?
Panic,
Like I'm gonna be like
crying.
nauseous with excitement. Like I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
throw up that day.
Well, what did you guys
before.
think about the music for that? People were talking about how it wasn't Star Wars, but I thought it was perfect.
Huh?
For the Luke reveal?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was
good.
beautiful.
I thought it was some of the
Beautiful.
greatest music
Insane.
ever.
The
Yeah.
chorus in the background. Oh my god.
It was so
Whoever
good.
does
It
that
fit
show
him.
was priceless. I mean,
really
I know
would've
a lot of
changed
people
it.
were talking about the what was it like techno thing whenever the Dark Troopers came in.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The Skrillex.
Yeah, the dubstep.
Get over it.
Yeah.
I liked that.
I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that at all.
I would have changed the Luke entrance music though.
yeah.
Like, in what way?
Would have.
Yep.
Would you have put the Force theme? I thought the Force theme was only good when they revealed him. I wouldn't have wanted to hear it.
Yes. So Force theme for sure when they reveal him. I wouldn't have done the Force theme during the hallway scene and stuff, but
Would
I
you have
would have
done
gone
Jedi's
more
Fury?
or
No,
I would have gone a lot more or I would have gone
wouldn't.
more orchestral with
Ah,
him
maybe
as
that's-
opposed to like a synthesized. It would have gone a lot more like traditional Star Wars symphony style, kind of like, you know, I'm not talking about like fanfare with like brass horns and stuff like that, but strings and like really emotional and stuff like that. And then it moves into the Force theme when he shows up.
Strings. So no Gregorian chant, no like tenor, no just straight up.
Definitely keep the vocals. Definitely
Yeah,
keep the
the vocals.
vocals.
Oh,
But I
keep
mean,
the vocals?
think about yeah, keep the vocals. Think about like Duel of the Fates, right? That was symphony and
Well, did you
and
like
choral.
Jedi's Fury?
I don't
a
think
Jedi's
I know
Fury?
which one that is.
That's
Return of the
that's
Jedi.
when he Return of the Jedi when he fought Vader.
Here's why I'm glad they
Oh
didn't
my
use
god,
that.
dude! If they'd have put that there, that would have been game over.
Yeah,
for
I
me.
did. I did put
I was
that.
about to say that guy over there
You did
an
that?
amazing tribute.
Yeah, I have an edit of that.
I'm glad they didn't do
All
that
right, well, that's
because
happening.
I'll send
I
it to you, dude.
think- I think that track
Thank you.
should be assigned to that moment specifically and only that moment.
Actually,
I don't
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just I don't think you can put it anywhere
It's
else.
special, yeah.
I have no complaints about the music at all. I just did that because I knew it was going to get views. That was why I did it. But personally,
Yeah.
I liked how it was different from what we already know. And the fact that they took a chance on that was genius in my opinion, and I'm all for it. You know, I didn't want to necessarily hear all themes that I already heard, because if you take, for example, I mean, they experimented in Solo and Rogue One, and there's very few memorable tracks in either of those for me. You know, so I think that,
True.
you know,
That's fair.
they thought, oh crap, let's just lean towards what we already know, and you know, as a result, it becomes dull and overused, and it loses its form factor. So
I have to say,
This
though,
guy's speaking my
it
language
was-
right now.
It was so great hearing Ahsoka's theme from the Clone Wars translated to The Mandalorian. That was
Mm-hmm.
so good.
Yep.
It
So
was
good.
slightly played when she
And-
started wrecking people, and just the opening thing of it,
Started wrecking people.
brilliant, just brilliant.
then
And I
right
feel
at
like the
end,
music at the end of the in the end of it fit with that Mandalorian universe music. You know what I mean? If you brought in a John Williams orchestral suite at the end of it, it would have felt very weird. You know, it's kind of like disjointed from the music that we usually hear in the Mandalorian. So I get it. I like it. And like I said, yeah, I don't have any complaints about it either. It's just the strings. I'm a strings guy. I went to school for strings. I can't help myself.
dude,
you
I
guys-
love all of my tributes have violin. It's like my favorite thing to hear. So I feel you, man.
It's just emotional.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful, and it fits Star Wars 100%. I agree.
Yeah, and now that I
Speaking
actually
of-
see that, AD, I love your twin thing that you did for the mirror of the walkway of Luke and Vader, how it coincide with that on that little tribute. Again, for those who haven't seen it, please go watch it. It's
Yeah, I mean, I used all Sam's Kim's music, which I'm allowed
Oh,
to use.
yeah.
So
That's a legend.
I could technically play it here if I wanted to.
True.
But I don't know if you guys want to see it. I was curious. I did another one with Anakin's betrayal, I think.
Ooh.
What would you do? You guys like that more than a Jedi's Fury? For those of you who've seen that,
Depends on what it goes with.
Okay, so you guys haven't seen it yet.
I like that track.
Ooh,
yeah.
Ruby.
Yeah, I did. I did them so fast though; they're pretty sloppy.
So, are you saying Anakin's betrayal for the like dual hallway scene?
I'm trying to think what track I used. I'm trying to find my video right now.
If
But
you're
yeah,
doing
I
the
think
the dual hallway scene, a Jedi's Fury would definitely be more fitting because it's the two of them, right? Thematically, anyway, in my brain.
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely. I was just like, how am I going to build off that past video? Because this is YouTube. It's how that works. I'm just a whore for getting viral content. Oh, I was claimed.
No.
No.
That was
No.
claimed.
Rip.
I was claimed by Warner. Sam also made his
F in the
own
chat.
thing where now all his original stuff, which is fair, is now claimed and he has to whitelist. I've been trying to get in contact with him to whitelist me
Good for
his-
him.
Oh god,
That's new again?
Dude.
I use his music in all.
I know,
of my
but the
videos.
thing is though, Zach, the music is so quiet on ours, it's background, and I don't think
Yeah.
that they can pick up on it.
Okay.
Kenobi's got it, dude. Put Jedi rocks in the background for the hallway scene for sure.
Yeah.
The cantina music in the background.
Kenobi edits. Is this the same guy who keeps telling me to make a Kenobi tribute when I have two of them already?
I think it's like every Kenobi account ever tells you
Dude, there's
that.
like 5 Kenobi accounts that keep telling me to make a Kenobi tribute over
Make
and
a
over again.
tribute for me.
And I'm like, bro, I've made so many. I've also made a lot of teaser trailers. So it's like, what more do you want from me, man?
It's like just rewatch the content.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go run my landline so I can actually watch this episode with you guys. So I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Kia ora.
Yo, I just want to say something real quickly. Did you guys imagine a Christopher Nolan and Hans Zimmer directed Star Wars movie?
Oh.
Like Christopher Nolan making a Star Wars movie and then it being scored by Hans Zimmer. Imagine how dope that would be.
I don't like Hans Zimmer very much.
You don't like Hans Zimmer?
No, not really.
What?
I like some of his tracks,
Score.
but I think for Star Wars it should be someone else.
I think it'd
Personally,
be cool.
Perez.
I mean, it would be cool, but I just feel like it wouldn't feel like Star Wars to me.
Do you think it would probably feel Hans Zimmery?
It would
I see
feel
what you're
like
saying.
The Dark Knight, which is great.
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel like Star Wars, which I don't know if maybe that means that Star Wars needs to go through an evolution and change a little bit, which is fair. Maybe it needs to evolve to be able to adapt to constant content coming out about it, because right now it's kind of limited. So I mean, that is fair. It's a fair point. I think Tarantino would be really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool spin.
I've been wanting that forever.
That's never gonna happen, but I will.
No, he's
rally for
he's a
that.
huge fan of Alan Dean Foster and of Lucas. So I mean, it's not out of the realm of
No.
possibility, but
No
there's no way
way.
it's gonna happen. But like as far as Star Wars though, I feel like if they were to offer it to him, he would probably say yes.
Can he just make a fan film?
He doesn't need to make a fan
Wait.
film.
I've been wanting that for a long time, haven't you, Kat?
Oh my gosh, I will go to my grave rallying for that.
Every-
I know it will never happen, but
Fulcrum is here. The funny guy is here.
yeah.
I-
Creator of
it's
Yoda
not-
on a table.
Yoda on a
Yes.
table merch will come soon in Fulcrum's name.
Yes. Oh.
But yes, no. To answer your question, I like Hans Zimmer, but I don't like him for Star Wars.
I respect that.
What?
And I have seen The Dark Knight. It is one of the greatest films of all time.
I completely agree.
What if Ben Burt had full reign on Star Wars project with no music?
That'd be weird.
I mean, that would just highlight his genius.
Yeah.
Maybe a
What
pod
was that?
racing movie.
Talk about it in your stream, your gaming stream, Kat. Who did Rogue One? Michael G. What's his name?
I would
Michael
not
G.
know.
Keaton.
Michael Giacchino? Is that
Michael
it?
Giacchino, whatever, however you say it.
There you go. Yeah, that one. What about him? What do you think of his work?
I don't know.
What was that? Talk about it in your stream, your gaming stream, Kat. Who did Rogue One? Michael G. What's his name? Michael Giacchino. Is that it?
I would not know.
There you go. Yeah, that one. What about him? pretty.
I liked the Vader hallway scene theme, and I liked one more from him. But overall, I remember after watching Rogue One twice, I was like, "There's nothing that sticks out to me." Like, and the thing about Star Wars is so, like, its music influence hits you so hard every film you watch, and the fact that you could watch a film and not be hit by any score was kind of upsetting. So
I believe he didn't have a ton of time to write that score, if I
which is fair.
correctly. I think he had a
He
time
only had
crunch.
3 to 4 weeks to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Because
was
originally they had a different person. I think the person who did like the last Harry Potter movie. Was that composer, but then he
fancy
dropped out. Yeah, something like that. I'll fact check it real quick.
They should let
like
Kevin Kiner do one because he is so good. He's so underrated. I thought his Siege of Mandalore score was incredible and experimental at the same time.
Do you guys like Zack Snyder?
I like Zack Snyder. I don't have a problem with him.
It depends.
What do you guys all think?
I'll put it in private chat.
I think he's good at certain things and terrible at other things.
I'm still very lukewarm because pretty much everything I've ever seen. I mean, I'm also very biased because I don't like most of DC. I don't like most of Marvel. I don't like, but Zack Snyder with Army of the Dead, I thought was like, for all the hype about it, it was pretty bad. Did you guys like
how
that?
It was shot, dude.
Army of the Dead is lit.
I like the visuals in that movie. The way
They were like
blended CGI.
Did you guys see the dead pixels in the film?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, the dead pixels. It was unique. It was different, but it was literally what did it remind me? It reminded me of that one. It was like the entire film was like the entire exact replica of. I don't know which. I think it was Aliens. It was Aliens. I think it was Aliens. Like the entire.
They made references to it too.
Like the entire film was literally a copy for copy, even shot the same way as Aliens, and I found that to be interesting. It's like, sure, you can draw inspiration, but literally it was shot for shot, almost an exact copy of Aliens. So. You can do what you want with that.
Aliens or alien? Like
Aliens.
There's
aliens is the second one.
Yeah.
It's the second one.
Yes.
To Alien.
Yeah, it's the sequel to Alien.
Oh, okay.
Third and all the Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So we have fucking 3 minutes.
I would go off on the Army of the Dead, but we do not have time, so I will save that.
We have 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to hear
you guys talk about it. I have
The
to bring up Disney
story
Plus.
is a goddamn mess and doesn't make any sense, and I hate the way.
Yeah, it's rushed as shit. The concept, like all the stuff that I wanted to see.
The concept is good, yeah.
Dude. Everything that I wanted to see was in the collage in the beginning.
Yeah.
That was everything I wanted to see. It was done in 10 minutes.
There was a good movie in there somewhere, and they just didn't find it.
Did Zach do Man of Steel? The first
He did
Superman
do Man
movie?
of Steel.
He did.
That's like, well, not the first Superman movie, but dude, that was one of my favorite superhero movies ever.
I
And
really
apparently a
like
lot
Man
of
of
people
Steel.
hate it, which I don't
get it either.
It's one of those movies that critics hate.
Yeah.
It's like a critically hated movie, but for fans and casual viewers, they probably all loved it. I didn't mind it. I liked it. I like Man of Steel.
But
Yeah, I like Man of
I'm
Steel.
not a big fan of Batman v Superman, but I don't have
I don't think anyone is.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
the-
Yeah, I didn't like that
I'll be
one.
the rare one. I'll be the rare duck out of this and say I like the like full version or the like full cut or whatever.
I like the 3.5 hours.
Oh, the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah, I don't
guys
think
all
it's
Marvel
well.
fans too?
I'm a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
Marvel, DC, just depends on the flavor if you get it right.
Good point.
I mean-
money about it though.
Hugh Jackman, man. Hugh Jackman.
True.
Logan was one of the best superhero movies of all time.
Yeah. I don't even need to say the
Huge
same
Jackman.
movie. You already know.
Are you talking about Logan?
Logan, the Wolverine, both.
Yeah, Logan,
back-
I think-
I
wait,
haven't
Logan
seen
was-
Logan yet.
Wait,
You
really?
haven't seen Logan or Avatar: The
Oh
Last
my
Airbender?
god, dude! What are you
Every-
doing with your life,
Everybody
man?
tells
You
me.
have
like,
homework.
You're
man.
Just
looking at
leave
it.
the stream and go get
By the
cultured.
next
A-
week's stream,
Avatar.
you need to
You have
All I do is
homework to
work
do.
in this.
Oh,
All I do is
quick.
work in this.
It's hard knock life.
The time is upon us.
Check out Rogue One analysis
The
by
time
Sideways.
has come.
Have you guys seen
Yeah.
what he's talking about?
He is a great
Not.
YouTuber.
Sideways? Who is that?
Yeah.
What happened?
Hold on. I gotta,
Oh
I
my
gotta,
god, dude, he does the best musical breakdowns. Oh my god,
Yeah. He basically
I
explained
love Sideways.
why race.
Okay, so the
was
title names aren't
unplanned.
correct.
Or
The
how
title names
race-
are wrong.
They're
yeah,
incorrect.
Yeah, it's called Reunion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, instead of common ground.
It's
which
outrageous.
is, I mean, in a way, it's the same thing.
So, yeah.
No, it's not. It's called Reunion.
You want to fight,
What are
Zach?
you talking about?
Dude, let's roll, bro. Jiu-jitsu, man. We're gonna get Matt set up, by the way, Zach. You got to learn how to
Self-defense.
roll. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. I'm ready whenever
I
you
gotta
are.
pull this up on my main. Okay. Is it already? Is it time?
It's time.
Reunion.
Oh,
Huh, there it
It's
is.
time. Have you guys seen Nigahiga's?
That's a name
Movies
I
in
haven't
minutes.
heard in a
Movies in
long
minutes.
time.
Nice.
All right, hold
Wow.
on. Okay. You guys ready?
Hang on, meow. Let me get my
I will press start when you guys are ready.
right on. And whenever it gets done, I can pause it. Stop pausing. There we go. Okay. Round you,
Let me know
sir.
when you're all ready, and I'll press start.
I'm
Cool
ready.
deal. Good.
Everyone good?
I'm good.
Cat probably already started. All right, let's go.
Good.
I mean, the more and more I see that, I don't know if I really like that.
I'm pretty lukewarm on it.
I don't really care.
This is something I would do, dude.
What if she just kills them both? Oh, look, it's Revan.
just casually
Bro,
revving.
it's Prof.
I wonder if we're gonna see Cal.
Yeah, I was going to say Cal just randomly shows up.
I mean, he'd be a kid,
Oh.
but it's possible.
Hey, you want to see kids, right, Zach?
No, when you say it like that, no.
When you say it like that.
That guy's dead.
I think he's alive.
He dead. He dead.
The way he fell off the ledge.
That man's never waking up. Oh, there he is. I can relate to that.
Just 2020.
More money.
One of them's for sure dead, though.
Whose mic is that?
I don't hear anything.
Sorry, Aiden, I had to mute you, dude. I love seeing ruins like this. Tick.
Tick.
Oh, trailer shot.
So that answers who hired Fennec.
Yep. We got Mike Pence, boys. Trailer shot.
Nobody looked that direction.
Like, let's just not look over there.
Not a single one of them.
It's like a Metal Gear sight cone.
This is bad. Crosshair's a sniper.
I mean, if they're regular stormtroopers, they can't aim, so I don't know why they're worried about that.
Jesus.
Get the youngling first.
Lord Vader would be proud.
Trailer shot. Jesus.
Right. Through
that
the.
that noise, dude.
All right. That'll work.
Shut up, nerd.
It's like, okay, Poindexter.
There's a
I
Team
think
4-star
X was
joke
in
in
the
there somewhere.
in the backstage. He's been typing messages.
X-Wing has been typing shit.
Oh. Those visuals are stunning.
Yeah, so cool. Oh,
Why would you move closer?
He got burned a little bit.
Yeah, he's got cancer now, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think he has eyebrows anymore.
Oh.
Ah. Oh.
Jedi. Or Fennec.
Oh my God.
Yes.
T Money, I bet you're having a trip. Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Oh my god.
I would have never guessed this. No way.
Dude.
Hell yes.
Not just any.
Love Seth Green's little droid character.
I thought that voice sounded familiar. Oh. Uh,
Dude,
I can't believe I'm seeing either.
this is literally the canceled.
Oh my! They are gonna do it, aren't
It's
they?
literally canceled. Oh my
They're
god.
gonna do it, aren't they?
They just
They wouldn't just kill him. There's no way.
Well, maybe. Well, poor Seth Green down there, but
Oh, Hunter didn't even stand a chance.
Wait.
he winged him.
Wow.
I did not expect that at all.
Wait, was that the scene that was deleted? They just
Yeah.
It was an echo.
They just replaced Boba
Hunter
with Hunter.
Bro.
Holy cow.
Like, Boba
Cad
Fett
Bane
goes
is back on the
smart.
table, boys and girls.
God, I can't believe Cad Bane got brought back. Oh,
wait.
he looks a little
Dengar?
bit like. Yeah, I was literally gonna say that. Is he gonna become?
Dude, is Crosshair Dengar?
No, we've already seen Dengar.
Yeah, he
They
might.
made him look like Dengar.
Yo, that's
He has the
that's
bandages.
Republic Commando stuff.
Dude, there's so much just going on right now.
This is literally the Republic Commando UI.
I was gonna say that.
Literally.
Yep.
Man, they can't see anything in these things.
Yeah.
This is
Gives
the
you a
worst.
testament to how good they are.
Man. Cad Bane. No.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
that was so cool,
I
dude.
did not expect to
Dude.
ever see him again.
That was so cool.
Hell yes.
Well, there goes our theory, Charlie, that we'd see that the recreation of
Right?
the Book of
I
Boba.
had a shot at
Dude,
this.
Team Money, the moment you said, wait, is that the. And then it clicked for me too. I'm like, bro, they just retexturized that entire scene, that deleted
Yeah.
scene.
They just
oh my
swapped.
God.
swapped Boba for Hunter. Wow.
Yeah, they literally just did
That's
the
crazy.
thing, except for instead of the helmet and head shot, they just swapped it with a shot to the collarbone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
Dang.
Who did you guys think
That's
that we were gonna see when they were rumored that? Who
Not
were your
Cad
thoughts?
Bane. That's
Yeah. No.
None.
Well, at
None.
least you know
I
they're
mean,
not going for the obvious stuff.
True.
Oh my
I
God.
thought it could have been
Like,
possible that we'd have the Boba versus Cad Bane showdown, but like in this timeline. But I didn't think they'd just flat out replace it. But no, this is cool. This is cool.
I was literally about to say, how old is Boba right now? Because that kind of lines up with the originally.
Probably like
Boba's 13. I've
He's
had to
he's
check this
unaltered,
multiple
right?
times.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Poor X-wing, you were in the backstage for a while.
Oh no.
Yeah, someone should have texted me. Sorry, I was like, when I watch these, I completely take off the screen and I don't see the back room or anything. I just watch.
Yeah.
So
Is he frozen?
I think now he's
Is he
frozen and
frozen?
his
Oh,
internet's
there
gone.
he is.
Oh, there he is.
you need the commander.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for the 12th
Speak-
message box. Oh, sorry about that.
Mhm.
Oh man.
That was
Speaking of
wild.
which, X-wing, I have to send you the wrap. 'cause-
Every time I hook up that wired connection, man.
Oh, there you go. We can
Is
do
there
it
like
now.
a splitter that's like splitting it when you hook it up that way and it just kind of ruins
No,
bandwidth?
man. It's like It's like 125-foot long Cat 6 cable.
What's
I
your
think new computer will fix it.
what's your megabyte limit or whatever?
Dude, I'm paying for 400 down and 30 up from Spectrum.
I can't even get that where I am.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
I
think
in,
it's
in,
good.
in this area I get 1,000, but at my house, dude, I can barely get 40, man.
Yeah, so I think it's more of a laptop issue than it is actual internet connectivity. I'm just working off a dinosaur.
That is. I'm still like my mind is
I
still
know.
thinking about
I know, me too,
Yeah.
man.
Cad Bane
What
right
a
now.
freaking episode.
That's the last thing. When I seen the silhouette, I was like, well, that's not a clone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pull
a
it
hat.
up.
No, they're not doing that.
I was
Oh,
anticipating Fennec.
right?
Yeah.
I
me
was
too.
glad we didn't see Fennec.
I was
Yeah,
low key
I-
hoping she would swoop in though and be like, "That's my target," and they're gonna have like a showdown or something.
Or if like she was just like an extra on top of the special reveal that they were
True.
talking about. That because I didn't want her to be the because we've already seen her. There's no way it was going to be her.
Yeah.
See, I need to get.
I feel like there's
good
something
screenshot.
important with the burns that Crosshair received and the way his head was banded. Like there's
Yeah.
Yeah,
something
here I'm gonna pull it up
there.
right now.
There was
Yeah.
emphasis on that.
Yeah.
Why did he
I was
run
like, man,
There was,
toward
like-
the exploding ion engine? Or engine, whatever you
we
want to
know
call
it's
it.
not Dengar. Dengar's like a Carillion hunter, but like God, he looked a lot like Dengar, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
did.
is bizarre
Just
too.
Everything.
Here,
He
hold
was
on,
all
let me pull it
emo
up.
and everything.
I wonder if maybe it's like an allusion to Anakin. Like, is he gonna have a redemption? I don't know. At first, I thought they were emphasizing. Ugh.
Looks like him.
Cat. No,
Still
he's
looks
not.
like that. That looks like Dengar.
He doesn't look
dude.
like Mike. He doesn't look like Mike Pence anymore. That's for sure.
Oh, not a bad thing.
It's
At
a
first, I
fly
thought
on
they
his
were
head.
emphasizing because the blast of the engine, like he got launched back, and it looked like he hit his head. And I was like, is
Yeah, I
he
was
gonna
thinking-
hit his head and undo
It's
the?
gonna be the
artwork on his
reversal?
chip? I know.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
come
yeah.
on.
Dude, the bandages on the head are
fulcrum.
sloped the same and everything.
Yeah.
God, man.
But why would he
I
want to
just-
become a bounty hunter, though?
Okay. I just got a
Common
theory. It's
ground. He teams up with the bounty hunters. A common ground.
Oh,
Ooh.
I just thought of a crazy theory. It's kind of far fetched, but I know in Legends, the first Dark Troopers were like
I know where.
clones
Yep.
in cybernetics. And now that he's injured, what if they make him into a Dark Trooper, Phase 1?
Oh.
In cybernetics and stuff.
That is what happened
But
with
didn't-
Cody back in the day. Yeah.
In one of the first episodes, didn't they allude to the Dark Troopers they were fighting in their
Yeah, but
simulation, and they were
those
droids,
are
and I'm like, but that's not a Phase 1 Dark Trooper.
Yeah, that's not Phase 1.
Yeah.
But you know, in the Mandalorian, they said like
Yeah,
previous generations, they actually had people inside. So
they removed
if-
the final flaw.
yeah. So what if
People.
Crosshair becomes
Gonna
Being
up.
human.
Yeah, that is the greatest flaw.
Dark Trooper?
Hmm. That was good.
Yeah, sadly, no Mike Pence anymore.
Yeah.
How would you guys like? Would you guys rate that as your second favorite, your third favorite, your fourth favorite?
That was a great surprise.
think
I
was
liked
my
it better.
second
Great
favorite.
surprise.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Probably like
Number 3.
second or third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
I'm.
I never
You know,
thought.
considering I'm actually trying to remember what the last episode
Yeah,
was, I'd
Dengar
say this is
wasn't
probably my
clever.
second favorite episode.
Yeah,
I
this is
really
my
like
second.
the first. I really like the premiere and Captain
Yeah.
Rex's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
but
but he just looks so
Looks like
much
him.
like
Looks
him.
like
Yeah, he's got the
him.
breathing apparatus and everything, just like him.
they're gonna have
Yeah.
similar arcs, so you can make some nice parallel edits.
Mm,
I have a
I'd call it
friend who's,
third,
like,
just 'cause I like
super
seeing
into
Rex.
Dengar. So he's gonna be happy seeing this.
I think if I saw Cody, that would have been my second favorite. But I saw Rex, and I like Rex, but I
Yeah.
like Cody more.
Yeah.
Since Crosshair is decommissioned now, or he's injured, Cody comes in to lead the new squad. What if we see that?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, how can you? But the first episode, though.
First episode was so
I
good.
associate it
literally
as
a
something
movie.
different though. Yeah, it's like the opening movie, and then I've just been ranking everything else.
It's like the second episode after that was the first. Was
Yeah.
like the premiere. Yeah.
Right.
Because they had to get everyone in to buy Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So they had like an epic first episode. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy the bundle. I'm gonna buy a yearly bundle now.
Right.
I started watching this fan-made, like almost 5-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith with the whole first Bad Batch episode cut in, and it was cut in really cool. Like they actually like mix it in so where it fits within the movie. I thought it was really cool and well done.
You were watching. Sorry, what was that?
I was watching the fan-made, now almost 5-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith with the Bad Batch cut in, because they cut in the Clone Wars.
Is that-
and the
that was
Bad
new?
Batch. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
it
can
used
s-
to
I
be
can put the
4
link
hours.
on, I can put the link in here if you'd like.
It's not on YouTube, is it?
No, it's
It-
on
it's- it's
Google
a-
Drive.
Oh, it's like a shared file. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you gotta like download it.
That's a big download.
For a
It's like
split
13
second,
gigabytes.
I thought it was Yoda
I have-
on the chair, but was pleasantly surprised with Bane. Highlight
Okay,
that.
where was
comment. Fulcrum with
Fulcrum
another-
is back. Yoda,
Yoda wants
Fulcrum.
Omega.
floating on top of a chair. Oh, dude, we need to make T-shirts, man. We have to.
Huh.
We absolutely. have to.
Hashtag I have
I'll
no
buy your
help.
entire stock.
I mean, I was talking to X-Wing today. I'm like, dude, how are you selling merch with the Rebel logo on your
What? It's nothing.
Don't
nothing.
talk about it.
It's actually not the Rebellion logo. It's the
No.
3 pillars of
It's
business.
the Target logo.
It's the
the target.
it's the insurgent logo, not the rebel
3
logo.
pillars of Bislam.
Yeah. It's the 3 pillars. That's all it is. Oh, there's a long private shot. Who is
Oh, it was me.
Alexander
I'm like,
Desplat?
I'm in the backstage.
Alexander
I'm in the
Desplat.
backstage.
Yeah. I was looking up about the Rogue One composer.
Desplat did. I don't know how you say. I don't know if that's how you say it. He did Harry Potter.
Yeah, he did.
The last
Harry Potter,
2. Was it
Deathly Hallows.
Deathly Hollows or was it Half Blood 2?
I know Deathly Hallows, but I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I know for a fact that he did Deathly Hollows. I just didn't know if he did any others.
I was just gonna
I
leave. I, was
I
gonna
think it's
leave and
just
just
those
finish
two.
out the episode, and then Cad Bane
No!
showed up. I'm like, oh, open up the link. Yep, nope, we gotta talk about this.
Yep.
I'm still in shock at that silhouette when they used that.
Yeah, X-Wing.
That was
Who did you
amazing.
think we were gonna see with that when they were talking about that? Did you think it was gonna be like a character like him, or did you think it was gonna be like an obvious character?
honestly, like
Oh.
the problem with this show is every single time I think something's going to happen, it is so far on the opposite end of the spectrum that like I'm done
Yeah.
speculating at this point.
I wonder if they're purposefully doing that to make the obvious reveals not as obvious anymore.
Yeah,
Good point.
You know,
Probably.
it would make sense.
It also
because
threw
how
me
fun
off
is that
so
if
much.
you speculate and you're like, yep.
Yeah,
That was a big reason why I didn't watch those channels that were like always right. I.e., Zach is
Yeah.
always right about everything.
I was
It's like I
wrong.
don't want it
I
spoiled.
was like, oh, it's Cal or Fennec, and then like 2 seconds later, it was Cad Bane. So you all witnessed me being wrong for the first time in world history. It's never happened before.
It's
It won't
okay,
ever
man.
happen again.
It'll humble you a little bit. You're good, man.
Start the
Well,
tally.
we had this really good conversation on Obsession's channel. We were talking about it because in the beginning of Fallen Order, you see that crashed Jedi ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You remember on the wing of the Venator, there's a crashed Jedi ship, and we're like, oh, we're gonna see a Jedi that like that's
Yeah.
hiding out here.
Yeah.
But I feel like Cal and that Jedi would have like sensed each other at some point.
Yeah.
I would have been a child still at this point, at this timeline, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Crash
He's a
on.
Padawan. He's maybe like
would be from
12.
the flashbacks. Yeah, the
Probably like-
flashbacks.
Yeah, 12, 13.
Based on
Who
his
was-
voice in Fallen Order.
Who
Yeah.
did the voice for that droid? Was that really Seth Green?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Seth Green.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't
Oh,
gonna-
really?
I love how they have comedians play droids.
Perfect. I
Yeah.
love it.
He was in one of them, like in one of the early seasons of Clone
Yeah,
Wars.
he was like literally the same droid.
Yeah.
That campaign little
Dude,
sidekick
another
droid.
golden comment.
No, I get my information from the stupendous wave.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Average. I actually wanted to know who did the Half Blood. I like the Half Blood soundtrack.
Okay. Yeah.
Totally unrelated.
There were
I actually.
so
Oh,
many.
I was just
cool
gonna quickly
movies,
say
like the Mando. So cool.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
T Money.
I was gonna.
You
I
have the
was gonna
floor, man.
quickly say. I was gonna say. I recently did a Harry Potter marathon, and
Dude, so did I.
just
Bro, so did I, man. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, it
seen
was on
all of
HBO.
them in a long time. Yeah, it was like that was why I watched them because I saw
Yeah,
them on HBO Max. Usually, I'm used to seeing them on Amazon for like $20 or whatever, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I would, but I don't love them that much. I'll watch them whenever they're available on whatever streaming service. So I marathon them. Yeah.
I
I
have
have
them
them
mean-
on
on DVD,
Blu-ray,
but
you plebes.
yeah,
What was that?
DVDs are.
What was that,
you have to put
Zach?
it in.
I said I have them on Blu-ray, you plebes.
I do not. I usually watch them when they around Christmas time when they're always playing.
On
That's when I usually
TBS,
watch
It's
them.
Christmas.
Like one
and
after
every
the other after the
Or
other.
ABC Family or yeah.
You can watch them during any holiday because they hit all the holidays in those movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Halloween, now it's Christmas.
They're always on
Something
during
about
Christmas
seeing,
though.
like,
Yeah.
Dude, Hogsmeade Village, that like, dun, 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 and now the snow's falling. You're just like, oh,
Alice.
Well, you- unsubscribed. You're gone.
Alice, are we gonna unmod you right now or no?
It's an Australian thing.
I got
What would Australian
Echo-based-
Hogwarts?
They
look
did
like?
that with Echo Base Network. They were like, who would win, Vader or Voldemort? And poor Nick
Not
on EBN's like, what's a Voldemort? Is that a species? Is that a species in one of the shows?
He who
And
shall not be
absolutely-
named.
I'm
Bloody
sorry.
hell.
Everybody
What's a
lost it.
Voldemort?
I'm sorry, but Voldemort would
so
absolutely
funny.
be destroyed by Vader. Vader literally ruled an entire galaxy. Voldemort couldn't even take over a high school. I don't think
Yeah.
Voldemort
Yeah.
has any chance against Darth Vader.
No.
But what if he? Didn't we have this conversation? We never elaborated. What if
Yes.
Voldemort Avada Kedavra?
It all hinges on if Vader can block Avada Kedavra with his
Yeah.
lightsaber.
I was gonna say,
Probably
if
just
sabers
smack
can
his wand with
stop
force.
spells,
Oh, that would
Alex, can
that
you
would be
make your
sick.
cameras bigger?
What?
I said, can you
Can you
make your
expand
the
our-
cameras bigger?
Oh.
No, that's not what we meant.
he's got the elder
I was gonna
one.
say, I
Nice.
got Harry
Oh,
Potter
no, it's not the elder.
That's
when I went
awesome.
to
Nice.
Universal Studios when I was 10 years old. So,
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man, if I had a wand, I would just walk around all day. Like,
Have you been to Universal yet, Kat?
No, I haven't. But
Really?
now I'm like, yo, I gotta go
Oh,
get one.
I want to go back. Dude, you know what? We'll all go. We're all,
Yeah.
that's going to be the thing. We're all going to go
Group
now.
trip.
Yeah.
Can
You
I
can
plug
vlog.
something?
Can you what?
Yes.
Can I plug something? So
Yeah, plug it.
My brother's a professional leather worker. It's D-Relay Leather Shop on Etsy. He makes thigh and calf wand holsters for
That's
ladies. So if you don't have
Wait.
somewhere you can put it, if you're walking around, he makes custom leather wand
Can you
holsters.
What the
spell
hell?
that? Can you spell
Yeah.
his Etsy?
It's my middle brother. So DEROULET Leather Shop. And he does custom like backpacks, like if you take
Like
a
all
test
custom
and you have a
leather
house,
kind of deal?
Yeah, he'll do like your house symbol and stuff like that. Like, it's all cool stuff.
Cool, man.
Yeah, no way, bro.
Someone made a video of that a while back about crossing dimensions and stuff like that with Vader, Voldemort. But the best one still is Bat the Sun. I still love them.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They'll have
don't-
the. Oh, I know who that. Yeah, I know who that is. They'll have
Yeah.
like the multiverse. They'll like combine like
Mhm.
Harry Potter and Star Wars.
They have the
Yes.
cheesiest dialogue ever, but like the action is
Yeah.
good.
Jason
Yeah.
Taylor
God.
on him and what he's doing and doing something like that with them. But yeah, I've seen crossing dimensions and stuff like that. But yeah,
They're the guys that made that Spider-Man versus Darth Maul in it, right?
Yeah.
yeah, they did
I
that.
like
That-
Gandalf
oh,
versus Vader.
that will hold a special place because that was the actual official one of the last cameos of Stan Lee in that they had.
That's
Oh wow.
that's right.
You guys Lord of the Rings
I was-
fans?
I love Lord of the Rings.
No,
Oh
I'm
my god,
sorry.
bro! Don't even get me started, bro.
I'm more. into
Oh,
Harry
we could
Potter.
go on.
Dude, when that series comes
Oh
out, it's
my
going to be
God.
really cool.
I'm
I'm
waiting
scared.
for
I'm
it.
mortified. I'm scared.
On a scale of
The
1
amount
to
of money
9,
they
Even with
put
the
into it already.
budgets?
We're going to do watch
Yes.
parties for that too.
Transformers
day.
have massive budgets and they're terrible. So the
Okay,
budget doesn't
Transformers
matter.
is not Lord of the Rings.
Transformers
I
have
know.
Michael
Yeah.
Bay.
That's what concerns me
Yeah.
because Lord of the Rings is such a difficult thing. To get
Wait,
right.
it's going to be directed by Michael Bay?
No, no.
That's Michael Bay.
Oh my
Lord,
God.
please, no.
I would kill myself on
It's
screen.
going to be like an alien theme.
He's just gonna Bayify everything.
It's like really everyone
flesh,
in the Lord of the Rings
explosion.
universe are all aliens.
Yeah.
My God.
Megan Fox
Alrighty.
is Galadriel or something.
Oh,
I know.
my god.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, Kate Blanchett for Satine.
Satine.
Power
down.
move.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
need to see that. But
that's
but
BDE right there.
on that note, this was a good episode. Thanks
Yeah.
all you beautiful members for joining us on
Thank you
this
for having me.
Evil Ewok podcast.
thank you for having
Bad
us.
Batch stream. Yeah, no, it was fun. We'll do I don't know how often we'll do the member ones, but I figured this would be a good time considering we have a cool guest coming next week. I wanted to get you guys in here. I've been telling you
Always.
guys we would do this forever and we just, didn't.
Yeah.
But now we finally did it. So it shows that I think maybe once a month we'll do it. But
Awesome.
on that, I want to say if those of you who are still watching, we have 15 still watching. Thanks for popping
Shout
in.
out.
Thank you, everybody. You're the real
ones.
We're gonna keep on doing these as long as Kat finishes her laundry every week. We'll be able to do this.
I'll do my chores,
It
guys.
all
Um,
hinges on that. It all hinges on that.
Good
We
soldiers
could have-
followed us.
We could
That's-
have
that's
Ewan
my
McGregor.
contract.
We could have Ewan McGregor on, but if Kat doesn't finish her laundry, we gotta cancel.
We gotta put him on hold.
Hold on. I have one load left. We got to cancel for next week.
Sorry, Ewan.
Give me 1 hour. Can we start an hour later?
Just text like a thing of Jamie Costa, and you got your answer right there.
Yeah, we gotta have him on. I want to talk to that guy for sure.
True,
Dude.
true.
But yeah, thanks everyone. Alice,
you,
you're gonna come
Kat.
on. You're gonna come on at some point.
Alice, your time will come.
You're gonna
Please.
wake up like it's morning your time. What do you have to complain about?
In the future.
So like yeah,
everything,
you're ahead of
true.
us. You should be on here right now, but you're not.
Yeah.
so whatever.
Australia. Everything tries to kill you there, from what I hear.
Yeah, so she's
Yeah,
just trying to
really.
defend
Don't
herself,
mess
I
around,
guess.
man.
Yeah, she's fighting for her life.
And the haka and everything. Well, no, that's New Zealand. I feel horrible.
But anyway, Colin, we'll have you on too, man. Thanks.
Yes,
We appreciate your
Colin,
support.
Please.
But yeah, until next time, guys.
See ya, everybody.